Hi, kids. Cheers. Bet you can't guess what that is. I got some things. And I'm not putting my hat on because it's hot as hell. I'm not reading any mail anyway. I'm just showing you what I got. This is from Lee. Look at this. She's been polishing some rocks there at home, and she sent me one. Thanks, Lee. That is awesome. Okay, in a couple of weeks. Wait. Yeah, in a couple of weeks. I also got these buttons. So I'm going to show you one of them. I'll be giving these away on my 200th episode, which is coming up not next week, but in 2 weeks. I'll look up the date before I actually get started here. See this guy? That's a little hint as to what we'll be talking about on our 200th episode. I also have a very nice paperback book to give away, so be sure you join us for that. But for now, sip on your tequila sunrise and get ready for the Late Night Picture Show. Hi, kids. Welcome to the Late Night Picture Show. I'm your host, Murph the Clown, and I'm out of uniform this week. I don't know what's going on. It's not really that hot. Maybe 74. But, I don't know. I was doing some work outside, and it's like I got a fever. I had to go lay in bed with the fan on. I might have to do that after I shoot here. I might have to do my editing from bed with the fan blowing on me. I don't feel sick, so I don't think it's a fever. But I definitely got warm. Okay, tonight we have... I don't know if these have anything to do with each other than they're both Universal films. And we're going to start out with Cult of the Cobra. Can a woman's beauty be changed into a thing of terror? Well, I've actually seen that. Starring Faith Domergue. That's my guess. Richard Long, Marshall Thompson, Kathleen Hughes, with William Reynolds, Jack Kelly, Myrna Hansen, and David Jansen. Wait, David Jansen, the fugitive? Wasn't he the fugitive? Probably not this far back. I have both of these on VHS. Maybe I'll show them to you on the next episode. Just for a different cover. Actually. No. These gloves are too hard to get off. I got my short sleeve gloves on. Okay, Cult of the Cobra is a 1955 Universal picture. Directed by Francis D. Lyon. Who I've actually heard of. Okay, 6 GIs on leave before transferring out happen upon a snake charmer who offers, for a price, to take them into the temple of a secret snake-worshipping society, where women turn into snakes and vice versa. Having to see to believe, the 6 eagerly shell out the $100. Wasn't $100 like a lot of money in 1955? Hell, it's a lot of money for me now. And that night they meet the charmer at the temple where they witness the snake dance. The festivities are interrupted when one of the dipshit GIs takes a photo with the flash. Yeah, and the jig is up. Only after the priest curses them all do we get to see a woman turn into a snake. Just to put the bite on the dumbass with the camera. At the hospital, he seems to be recovering, but the snake comes back and finishes him off. The rest of the gang heads home to NYC. Everybody's from New York back in 1955. Like, LA was there. This was probably filmed in LA at Universal Studios. But everybody's from New York. They're in New York. Paul and Tom are our leads there. Start banging the same girl, Julia. Uh-oh. When she picks Paul, Tom is a little sore at first, but then a smoldering brunette moves in across the hall. Hubba hubba, I wrote right there. Tom falls for her instantly, and she tolerates him, as she has a secret life. And she's sultry and mysterious. See, she sneaks out late at night, and oddly enough, always seems to be in the general vicinity. Vicinity. Is that the right word? Where Tom and Paul's buddies end up getting offed one by one. Coincidence? Well, the cops are catching on. Even the dipshit 1955 cops. Even Paul is catching on. But not old Tom. Tom is blinded by love. Or at least lust. He stands by his new girl come hell or high water. That only changes when she goes after Julia. Tom must still have feelings for Julia because he jumps to her rescue. And, well, the rest is history, as they say. Okay. Pretty typical stuff here. A knuckle-biting heroine and a villainess dressed in black. The GIs are fleshed out a little better, but still kind of mostly stereotypes. For Tom, just picture Wally Cleaver has joined up the Air Force and is, I don't even know where they were, getting mixed up in this business. Well, golly gee, look at my new neighbor. It actually might have been a better movie if Wally Cleaver was the main character. That would have been ideal. as is 2. It's a 2-ring circus, harkening back a few years. Did we go from 1 to 2 to 3? It was already 3 rings by the time I started in '89. I don't know if there was a 2-ring circus before the 3-ring circus, but it stands to reason, right? Okay, let's go upstairs. We're going to make, I think we're going to make a cherry revolution. Have some of that vodka, maybe with pineapple juice instead of orange juice. Why not? Okay, let's see if I can get my glove off here. Be sure and come back now. I want to see you sitting on the sofa. I see you right out there in TV land. Sitting on your sofa, drinking that cherry revolution with me.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.